What is up, guys? It's Logic Looks, and today, boys, we got a different type of video for you guys, man. In today's video, we are actually going to be opening up 20 packs, I guess you could say, of the card grading service in MYTEAM, aka the PSA cards, whatever you want to call them, man. We are going to be opening up 20, hoping for a PSA 10. So we're going to get into the video. I'm excited, man. Stay tuned. Let's see if we get a PSA 10. I've heard it's actually very, very rare and very hard to pull this PSA 10. So hopefully one of the cards that we sent in end up coming back a 10. Let's just see what ends up happening. I'm excited, man. Something a little bit different. Should be a lot of fun. Let's get into it. Let's go. Boys, by the way, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. I don't know if you guys have, looked into it, but yes, there is a grading service in MYTEAM now. It is kind of weird. I mean, it's something literally brand new. I mean, we never had this in any 2K, and you guys can see I have graded some cards. They come back like this, MYTEAM authentic. They come back with a grade at the top right corner, and the goal for today's video is to get at least one PSA 10. I sent in 20 cards. It did take a little bit of time. It literally takes like real life hours to get the job done, I guess you could say, and it comes back to you in a box of 10 packs, and it's a lot of fun to open, and I thought I would make a video on it because why not? Now, by the way, the thing with grading cards is there's actually a few bonuses to it, I guess you could say. If you get a PSA 10, you actually get an MT bonus, and I think that's actually a multiplier at the end of the games, like for example domination and all that. So using some of these cards for domination might be able to make your job, I guess, a little bit easier with earning the MT required for games and all that. So I'm excited to just get into it and get to ripping these cards and seeing what we ended up getting on our grades. I'm just excited to see if we somehow ended up getting a PSA 10, and if we did, it could potentially have a lot of value on the market as well, because obviously this is something brand new to 2K. A lot of people still haven't even looked into it, and I was actually thinking about it. I'm like, you know what, some of these PSA 10 cards are going to sell for a lot more than just the regular base cards of the card that you actually get a PSA 10 for. So you know what, man, we're going to get into the video. Like I said, we're going to get into these packs. We got 2 10 boxes. Let's see how many PSA 10s we got. Let's see how many PSA 9s we got. Leave your predictions in the comment section down below, and let me know if you guys have gotten any of these, any of your cards graded as well. Let's just get into it. Let's see what ends up happening. I'm excited, man. Let's find out. All right, boys, here we go. We got 10 of these packs, as you guys can see on the screen, man. They come in these little sleeves. We are going to rip through them. Now, the reason I even wanted to do this is because this actually helps out with domination quite a lot, and I do plan on grinding domination in the upcoming couple of days. So the more graded cards I can get on my team, the higher MT bonus I get, the less I have to worry about, getting that MT goal for each game, which I believe is like 650 MT for each game. Honestly, bro, it comes a lot easier the more graded cards you have on your team. So that's why I did grade some gold cards that I'm just going to stick at the end of the bench for literally the only purpose of, getting extra MT at the end of the game for the domination, grind and all that. So we do have some random gold cards that I did grade. For those of you guys that are wondering why I graded them, it is because you could earn bonus MT. And again, if you're looking to, make your job easier, make your life easier in domination, this is a great way to do it. But here we go. We're going to get into the first one. Bismack Biyombo gold card. We're going to rip it. It gives you this cool animation, and we get a 7. Very small MT bonus. Not what we were looking for. It's all good, though. We're going to move on to the next one. We got Barnett, my boy Barnett. I'm not even going to say his first name. I'm not going to get caught lacking like that. But here we go, man. We got to hit a 10. One of these, I guess, flips. Okay, 9.25 mint. Okay, that is actually pretty cool. I have not seen that before. I don't think I've gotten anything over an 8 so far. I think my highest card is a PSA 8, I guess you could say, or a MYTEAM 8. But this right here is a 9.25. That will earn me medium bonus MT. I'm not sure how much that is exactly, but still, again, it probably adds up at the end of the day if you add a bunch of these cards to your lineup. And here we go. We're going to continue to rip. I'm actually going to scroll over here. I'm going to rip another gold card that I sent in, a Bradley Beal. Can we get a PSA 10? A gem mint 9.5. Okay, man. Okay, one thing I'm noticing though is with the lower rated cards, you actually get a small MT bonus even if they are a higher grade. And if it's a higher rated card, for example a ruby, a 9.25 gave me a medium bonus, and then a gold card 9.5 gave me a small bonus. So that's one thing to keep in mind that I didn't really know of. It's all good though. We got some sapphires in here. Sabonis, can you come back a high rating, please? I want to use you in domination. There we go. 9.0. So literally 9 on the dot. We will take that right there as well, man. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, these are gonna add up. It's gonna make my life easier. Here we go. Okay, that is a 7. We're just gonna pretend that never happened. James Worthy, what rating are you? 8.0. Excellent. Small MT bonus. Again, I'm not sure how much it is. I believe if you have like a full lineup of like 9.0s and higher, you're gonna get a decent amount of MT, maybe like a 25% multiplier, which is a lot if you think about it. So we're gonna see what ends up happening with the games and how much easier my life gets in domination. But here we go. Juwan Howard, I believe this card, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the other golds I sent in. Can we get something good for it? Okay, we actually get a 9.0, and he's actually an emerald, which is again very usable off the bench in domination. You don't even have to run a bench in domination. You can just fill your bench up with these graded cards to just get that MT bonus. We're gonna move into the next one. This one right here, I'm gonna save this for last, these two for last, because these are like the two higher rated cards that I sent in. We're gonna go with this Moses Malone. Let's see what we get from this. Please, 2K, give me something good. Okay, a 7. That is not what we were looking for. This is where we're looking though for the PSA 10s right here. I need one. People have said it's very hard to get one. Let's see if we can clutch it out. Sharif Abdur Rahim, we need him to be like a 9.5 or higher, or a 9 at least. He's a Ruby. I'm gonna be using him in my lineup for domination. Please, 2K. You see, that is what I was worried about, bro. I don't know if you could actually regrade these cards, because I mean that would probably be dope, but you probably can't. You can though, however, sell this card and then get a new one and then grade it again, which, you know, if you want to keep trying that until you get a good rating, that is very valid as well. And then here we go, the amethyst, one of the amethysts I sent in, Kenyon Martin. Can we get a high grade on him? This will be super clutch. Here we go, man. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna count to 3. I'm gonna open again, please. Let's go. There we go. There we go, baby. That is what we were looking for. Not exactly, but 9.5 is pretty good. We get a large MT bonus. I mean, that right there is exactly what we needed. We need this card for domination, and that would actually help us with the MT quite a lot. And I don't know what large MT bonus means, but you know what, bro? It got to be something good. Boys, that's the first batch of graded cards finished. To be honest, we did get a few high rated cards. I wasn't expecting as many 9s as I got. Like, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards over a 9. So basically half the cards were 9+, and we actually did get some high rated cards back in a good, you know, I guess rating or grading. We got a 9.5 on our amethyst, and then of course a 9.25 on our ruby. And again, like I said, man, this is gonna help with domination. This is the reason I did it, and I thought it would also be fun to, you know, kind of rip these for a video, because to be honest, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just me, but even with IRL cards, I literally just watch videos of people just unboxing their PSA, seeing what grading they're gonna get. So here we go. We got a Devin Booker right here. This is another card I have been using, especially in limited. Can we get something good on him? 9.0. Again, he's only an emerald, so it's gonna fetch us a small MT bonus, but we'll take that right there. We're gonna go ahead and rip, I don't know who I want to rip next. We're gonna rip Andrea Bargnani. I sent him in for the end of the bench just as an extra bonus. Can we get something good? Okay, that is a card I'm probably not gonna use. A 7.0 is very low. Christian Leitner, another gold I sent in. Can we get something good? 8.0. Again, very small MT bonus. Not gonna use him that much at all. Now, I did send in some cards. You guys can see I sent in my Pascal Siakam, one of the cards I use for every lineup in this game. I sent in a Ruby Manu. I also sent in my Cade Cunningham that I've been using a lot. So hopefully those cards that I actually use a lot come back a good grade. And okay, there we go. We get a Blake Griffin at a 9. Okay, you know what? We'll take that. Not the best rating, but we will definitely take it. Alright guys, let's see if we can do the impossible and get a PSA 10, man. I'll be very happy if we could just get one PSA 10. By the way, I did actually send in my first holo card to get graded as well right here. Can we get something good on him? No, 2K, don't do me dirty like that, bro. Come on. 7 on my Trevor Ariza holo. This was actually my first holo pull, my only holo pull so far. I don't know, man. I thought it would have been dope to get like a PSA 10 of him. That would have been very special. But you know what? It is what it is. We're getting on to the cards now. I think after we rip this Sean Marion, let's see what we get for him. We get a 9.25. Okay, I'll take that. It adds up at the end of the day. We are now on the cards that I actually kind of use, so I need something good from these ratings, 2K. Don't do me dirty. We got a Pascal, a Manu, a Cade, and of course a Darren Williams. Darren Williams is the one I use the least, so here we go. Here goes nothing. Can I get something good? 8.0. Okay, that's fine, bro. Save the PSA 10 for Pascal. If I get a Pascal PSA 10, I will literally do a giveaway and a copy of 2K for one of you guys that don't have it right now. We got a Cade Cunningham, though. Cade I've been using a lot in, you know, TTO. I feel like this card is actually really good. If you don't have him, pick him up. Can I get a PSA 10 for the video, please? 8.0. That is tough. Small MT bonus. That's not going to help us a lot, but I mean, the graded cards look pretty dope in my opinion. I love it. It literally looks like an IRL graded card. So, I mean, we'll take that right there. We're down to our last 2. Can we clutch it out? I'm going to start off with this Manu Ginobili. Give me a PSA 9 or higher. We get a 7. Okay, that's fine. You know what that means, man? It is building all the hype for the last card to be ripped. Pascal Siakam. If this is a PSA 10, I'm going to go crazy. Here we go, man. 3, 2, 1. Please, 2K. Can we get something good? Oh, my goodness, bro. Okay, they did us dirty. The second batch of cards, honestly, man, they definitely did us dirty. We had 3 cards over a 9, which, you know, is not bad, but they were literally some of the worst cards in here. Like Devin Booker is the only good one, and Blake. To be honest, I'll probably use these two. I don't think I'm ever going to use, you know, this Sean Marion, but you know what? It is what it is. That's pretty much it for the grading. Let me show you guys why it's actually very, very worth it to do this. I'm going to actually play a game of domination. I want to show you guys how much MT you can get if you use a lineup full of PSA graded cards. So let me get into that real quick. Let me finish the game, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. So boys, we're done with ripping the cards now. You guys can see I made a full lineup of literally all PSA cards or graded cards, whatever you want to call them, man. We got some good ones in here. We also got some ones that, you know, aren't the best, but still, they should add up to a little bit of an MT profit, and that's all that matters, bro. The MT at the end of the games matters quite a lot because you're not going to have to worry about, you know, worrying about the amount of MT you actually earn from the games, because obviously you need a certain amount to win the domination game and actually get the prizes. So you're not gonna have to worry about it with the full PSA graded lineup, I guess, or just a graded lineup. You guys can see in the bottom corner it says 13 of 13, and it says small MT bonus, which is probably not a lot, but still, I mean, I'm not really worried about all that. At the end of the day, as long as we get something, I guess, decent enough at the end of the game, if we get like a 20% multiplier or even a 10% multiplier, it is all good with me, because hey man, it just makes my job easier throughout the domination game. So let me get into this real quick. Let me run through a game and show you guys how much exactly we earn and why it might be actually worth going ahead and grading some of your cards that you're going to use for this domination grind. So boys, I am just about done with this domination game. Now, the last domination game I played, because I did play one before this, before I even recording the video, I got 730 MT, I believe, with no graded cards, or I think 2 graded cards in my lineup. We're gonna see how much MT we make right now from this game. I just decided to show you guys this as, you know, kind of a bonus, just to show you guys why I actually did the PSA grading, or whatever you want to call it. So I do get a huge bonus, and we actually made 810, so it's like an extra 80 MT. To be honest, it is worth it because I didn't even try that game. The last game I played against the Raptors, I actually did have to try a little bit just to, you know, make sure I got the MT. This game I literally just played, just literally fun. I was watching videos in the background, not even really paying attention, and I got the MT required. So honestly, bro, is it worth doing this? To be honest, I would say yeah, go ahead and do it. I mean, there's no reason you shouldn't, you know, go ahead and I guess you know, send some of your cards to get graded. There's no point not to. Go ahead, do that. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed this video and maybe want to see me do 100 graded cards and just run through 100 in one video, I will go ahead and do that for you guys. Let me know if you guys want to see that. We're still hunting for a PSA 10. I feel like it's very, very hard to get that. A lot of people I've seen have graded a lot of cards and still not been able to do that. So let me know if you guys want to see that video. Leave a like on this one if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'll see you then. Peace.